Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legends of Another World, Curse of Saria. As you can see, I am now playing this in version 19, which is the update after the rebalancing update. So this is the first version in which Save Everywhere is a feature, as this notification says. Namida has also mentioned that some content that was blocked off in previous versions because it was unfinished is accessible now. And one thing that I do wonder about is the doorway that didn't seem to lead anywhere up in the mountains. So I'm going to go there and have a look at that before moving anywhere else. So this is the one I'm talking about. I'm standing right here where the paths from the two routes meet up. There used to be a save crystal here, but it's gone. As Namida said, with the change to Save Everywhere, save crystals have become much rarer, though they do still exist. The cave to the left is the way to progress up the mountain, but this rope leads to a door that previously there was no way to interact with. It now leads into a room with some chests. So Kicks Turbo, 2 remedies, and a hype elixir. Those are very rare. This is only the second one we've had all game. So I'm going to go back into town where there's more pleasant music and then decide what to do with all the trainer and turbo abilities that I now have. So I now have quite a collection of trainer and turbo abilities, and I feel it would be wasteful if any of them were not equipped, so I'm going to go through and decide how best to arrange them, or at least how I want to arrange them. There's no best. So obviously no encounters is coming off now that we're ready to get on with the next dungeon of the game. Alicia, I'm going to give Strength Trainer because she's the highest strength user. This will make her even more formidable. And I am continuing this from the bonus video I made, in which I tackled the Craig and Brianna and Wraith bosses again. And because I did a little better this time round than the first time, I've decided to continue from this save. So Alicia is still level 36, so I'm going to equip the HP trainer until her next level up and then pass it on. So I did say that I don't think always handing these on to the person who's going to level up next is really fair play, but when I have one person who has one and I want to pass it on, waiting for the level up before passing it on is just that I don't have a problem with. Harley. Right, I have these 4 left. Harley wants the agility trainer. The defense trainer, I think, should go to someone who has low defense compared to the rest of the party. But Alicia has 2 trainers on already. So Harley, Amanda, Tara, Liana, their defense is all very close to each other. Ivy and Sora have defense way out ahead of the others. And Liana is 1 ability short at the moment because she gave her defense plus 25% to Ivy when I decided to redo Craig and Brianna with Ivy in the party. Tara has Spirit Trainer at the moment because her spirit is particularly low. I don't see any reason to change that. Liana is going to get HP Trainer next when Alicia has leveled up. So I will give Defense Trainer to Amanda. MP plus 25 isn't needed. And she can also have the magic trainer because she's the only character that it really makes sense to give that to. I know that's giving 2 trainers to the same person, but she is one of my more useful party members. And that leaves only the MP trainer, and Tara has a slot taken up with MP plus 100%. So if I give her the MP trainer for a while, then I won't need that anymore, and I can give it... is that really what I want to do with it? It's either Tara, Harley, or Amanda. Those are my only characters for whom MP is ever an issue. And Harley and Amanda have so much that... Actually, let me just see how much MP per level does the MP trainer. Oh, it's only 10, so... obviously it would have to be with her for a lot of levels to make as much difference as the MP plus 100% makes now, but even if it only makes a little difference, that would be good when she does run out of MP fairly easily in random battles because of her dispatch ability. Okay, so is there anything... Oh yes, I've also got to equip these turbo abilities. The AP and experience have to go to particular members, and obviously AP goes to Harley. There was... I can even take... Well, I'll take agility off for that because he has the agility trainer, which should help with his agility. He has to get AP Turbo because he's the only character whose AP really matters. There's a lot of stuff that I still want to get for him. Ivy has had the EXP Turbo for a while, and I'm going to leave it with her. I could give it to Liana, but I think once Ivy catches up with the front party members in terms of level, that will be the time for her to pass that on. But Kick's Turbo, obviously that affects the amount of currency we gain from fights, and so rather than an individual party member. So I'm not sure it matters who receives this, but I think, or I'm just guessing because I've only just got this ability, I don't know anything about it, but it could be that it needs to be on one of the front 4 when the battle ends. So it should be given to one who is in my usual front 4. And Vince doesn't have any other trainer abilities at the moment, so he can take that one. And with that all decided, I'm now going to save and move on. By the way, the cloaked merchant is no longer there, and if we travel round... Oh, Namida improved the boat speed as well. That was in fact not the case in version 18, the rebalance update, but it is true here, so wonderful. If we go to Taedwa, the other town, we will find that this cloaked merchant, the one I did not buy from, has gone. So we've lost the chance to get multi-proof, I think, or multi-resist, I'm not sure. Either way, I don't know whether that's something it will ever be possible to obtain in the game. We may have lost the only chance, but, you know, I made that decision, so that's fine, and I decided to get the Omni-Proof, and I'm happy with that. Before we move on, I do want to stock up on items, because I ran a little bit low in some of the battles. Potion pluses I've basically never won again. I sold all of those to get the Omni-Proof and the more efficient, and the plus 25 abilities, so that's fine. 2 more potion jugs to get up to 5, and a Phoenix Dust. That will suit me. So we were told to go to an underwater temple in the far west. Far west is a bit cryptic on a map that scrolls round like this one. But looking round the map, I noticed this clump of rocks that looks rather suspicious, and indeed this is where the next dungeon is located. Oh, there's a balloon here. And a battle, and it's chameleon. Oh, yes. Just like in version 18, this one has the turn order always visible rather than an ability that you have to equip, but this does have the possibility of turning it off if you find it to be a distraction. So let's take on the chameleon. No steals. Is vulnerable to weaken. Quite strong. Let's scan it. Not vulnerable to scan. That's unusual for a random encounter. Okay, I can't really think of much to do at this point beyond using physical attacks and seeing how quickly it goes down. Stare, what does that do? And why has it faded into the background? Okay, physical attacks don't work anymore, try magic. I'll try a different element in case it's vulnerable to something else. Ooh, okay. That seems to have hurt it the most. Oh, it casts water, so no wonder. Can it be scanned in this form? No. Right, let's put Ivy in. She's the only other elemental magic user. And that means she is going to be gaining AP whether I like it or not. Did not want that. So it's thunder we want to use. Thunder wave. Okay, it's pretty strong. Got to be careful with that. Oh, and the speed of moving around the menu is greatly increased. That's another thing I'm very happy to see. I don't know what to do with Vince's turns, to be honest. Okay, we got it. And highly leveled up. What did I have equipped for him? AP Turbo and Agility Trainer. So he got his first boost from that. Not sure what the balloon is for. Be careful. The water elemental lives in these caves, and I've heard she's found a way to increase her power beyond just water. Water. So, if this is going to be a water elemental dungeon, I do have 2 waterproof abilities as well as the Omniproof and Omnidrain, so I could have an entire front row immune to water. Oh, here's Lena. But first let's look in these. Ooh, Phoenix Wings. Those are valuable and I've been using them rather more freely than I should. And a water drain, so I could have 5 members completely immune to water. Wow! What are you doing here? There's something we need to find. Why are you here? Oh, just interested. Well, why don't you come with us? Oh, sure, why not? Oh, cool, we get Lena back as a playable character. Anyone need healing before we go in? Yes. Elixir. Okay, it's 2 of these. Because it is 2 rather than 1, I will show the whole fight. So they're vulnerable to physical attack at the moment, but when they fade, they're not. I would guess that it's a certain amount of damage that makes them fade. I could be wrong there. So I have Thunderspell that hits all enemies. I'll put Vince in and use Meditate. Still don't really know what that stare does, apart from causing a small amount of physical damage. But their claws do much more damage, so why do they bother? Oh, nice. She has a counter-attack equipped. Well, I can't change her equipment, so... Okay. Use another stamina buff and then get Harley to heal her up. Actually, no, I should still be using Thunder to all. At this point, I'll switch Vince for Ivy. Oh, so they become invulnerable to physical, but much, much more vulnerable to magic than they were. That's good to know. But I should put Tara and Liana in just to make sure everyone has had a turn. Ouch. Now I need to think about who I... Right, I want Alicia to be receiving AP. because I am curious about this mix ability, even though it's the only thing left she can learn. I just want to find out what it's like. Okay. So pretty good experience and AP gains from this, and another couple of levels up. And now, as I said I would, I'm going to take HP Trainer off Alicia and give it to Liana. So Alicia can instead, she should have an yeah, she's got strength and agility, so the other thing that she most needs is HP plus 25. Amanda's MP is down a long way after that battle, but if necessary I can just use Vince's Faith to restore it. I don't think I can do that out of battle. No. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem to do that. So this seems to be... Ooh, it's deep, so I'm 2 levels down now. And yeah, it looks like some kind of 3-dimensional maze. Ruby Emblem, that would be an equipment for... Harley? Yes. Pretty good upgrade. Okay, so more new enemies. The Deathificator, I think we want to take that out as quickly as possible. And Toad Bowl. Okay, Phoenix Tears straight off. Let's put Lena in for some damage. Nice. And... yeah, Saria. Yep, I guessed it might do something like that. Yeah, this isn't going well. For one thing, I'm going to have to use the Phoenix Tears that I just stole. Okay, that's down. I don't even mind that I didn't get everyone to receive AP, because that was a touch and go moment. So couldn't steal, they have something. And Rain Dance is probably water elemental, so I should probably put on water abilities. They also have Water Owner. And their steal is an ability for Ivy that she already has. So that's wonderful. Oh dear. Yeah, I could tell we were about to lose Harley. Right, now to switch around so that everyone's been in the battle. And switch Alicia back in for the AP. So I made a bit of a mess of that battle, but Harley and Alicia gained AP, and that's the most important. And everyone got experience, and 2 party members leveled up. So I can be pretty pleased with that result. And I see that there is a crystal nearby, which is good because... Whoops. Harley and Amanda are both still fairly low on MP. I have to go a long way around to get to that crystal, I think, but I get a zombie shuriken, which should be an equip for Alicia. Nice. Let's just, well, in fact, that way to the left didn't lead anywhere. Okay, I'm going to do this one off camera because it's exactly the same fight. Oh, well, that one was a pretty difficult battle. I came close to losing at one point, and I didn't even manage to get Tara and Liana to get experience from it. So let's just heal up, and I'm really hoping I can reach that crystal. Star Crown, so that's an equip for Ivy. Okay. Okay, so we know what the one in the middle is. In fact, I'm just going to, because he's so dangerous, I'm just going to try to take him out first. Rather than trying to steal from the others. Oh, she's got no MP left. Actually, I haven't tried Dispatch, but it's probably immune. Yeah, it was worth trying. Nice counter-attack. Oops. Well, there goes that one. Okay, things are a lot better now, and I can afford to switch around and make sure everyone's had a go. Poison dust. And I'll try scanning. It did work. Oh wow, its HP is very low. So low that I could even have Harley attack to finish it off, but first let's get Vince in for base. And now, has everyone been in? No, I don't think Amanda has. So in fact I'll use her physical. Oh wait, she has been in, but then I switched her out because she had low MP, so I don't think that counts as a turn, so I need her to actually have a turn. Which she has now, and she didn't finish it off. Okay, it seems I am going to fulfill my long-standing ambition of finishing a monster with Harley's physical attack. Oh, no, it didn't work because of the drain. That explains everything. No, I want either Tara or Liana to gain AP because they missed out last time. Ooh, level 40. So he's our first. I'll just check whether that doesn't do anything new for him in terms of learning. And it doesn't. Ooh, he's nearly at 1,000 AP. Stairs up, but first I want to hit this. Oh, Dark Staff. That is for. It's not Harley, it's Amanda. Okay. So this is a dead end, maybe if I go up the stairs. And we have crabs. Frag bomb. Excellent. I used up 2 of those in the Craig and Brianna fight. Or 2 or 3 maybe. So it's nice to have a way to replenish them. Okay, invulnerable to physical. Try thunder. Okay, invulnerable to thunder as well. I've got to try scanning to work these ones out. That says weak to thunder, but it did no damage. Oh, it's because their defense and spirit are so high. So I've got to... what reduces those, though? Because I don't have the Spirit Breaker ability, but maybe Breaker Attack works. It does allow them to be damaged. Oops, no. Okay, don't want to lose party members, so take note of who's been in. Harley, Tara, Amanda, and now Liana. That didn't work. Get Alicia in for the steal. Okay, got it. Ivy and Vince need to be in this one still. Got the frag bomb. But I do want to switch Ivy out for someone else before ending the battle. Which costs me another Phoenix Tears, but they are... I can replace those, or I can restock on those. If I can get out of this dungeon and back to a shop at any point, that is. Okay. Let's see if going up these stairs will help get to that crystal. This is quite a labyrinth, and the recording's been going on for quite some time as well. Still, this is another repeat battle, so I'll skip this one. Alicia, Tara and Ivy leveled up from that one. Ooh, and I almost forgot to... I managed to get a couple of faiths in during that battle, so I'm in okay shape for this. I just really want to know how to get to that save crystal. That one was relatively painless, and Vince is now also level 40. And here's a save crystal. So I'm going to save and look at what's in this chest. Oh, it's a monster in a box. Ha! Good job I saved. Alright, I'll fight this monster and then that will be it for this episode. Okay, Acquion. Couldn't steal, but they do have something. They can cast haste on themselves. I'll excel my party then. And get off a scan. Okay, weak to thunder, 30,000 HP, that's pretty high for a random encounter. Well, they're not a random encounter, they're a monster in a box. So, Immunize. Haven't seen that one before. Let's have a look at what it does. Doesn't make them immune to physical damage. But it gives them tremendously high... either that or they just have tremendously high magical power to begin with. Well, you know what? I've got enough water blocking abilities. I don't mind having another try at that one straight away. So, auto shield can come off for water drain. Who else will be on my front row? Alicia definitely for the steel. So let's take HP plus 25 off and put on Omni Drain. Amanda can have a waterproof. Vince. Yeah, I don't mind taking defense off. They don't seem to use physical much. Another waterproof. I might not need to put the other 3 in because these might count as a boss. But I'm going to try switching party members around anyway. But I'll probably switch the others in just for a turn or 2. So I probably I don't need to give all the others water protection. Anyway, let's try this again. So, thunder was what they were vulnerable to. This would be a good point, I think, to switch around. Or maybe it wasn't. Okay, I got a new ability for Ivy, so that was worth doing. Oh, they do have physical. Okay, but I just want to switch her out. Can I really not do that? No, looks like I can't. Not even if I revive her on every turn. Okay, she got a turn. I'm just going to hope these count as a boss and that I don't need to switch the other party members in because that would be really annoying at this point. Yeah, this battle would be pretty much impossible if I hadn't equipped those water protection abilities. Oh, and thanks for the heal. One of them's down and Amanda didn't get AP. That's a shame. Thanks for the heal yet again. Oh, that did a lot of good. Oh, and it's 10,000. You know, because the save point is right there, I am going to redo that fight with everyone getting the experience, but I'm going to do it off camera. So, thank you for watching and see you next time.